How many bad decisions can Mark Kotsay make it tonight? Let's break it down tonight on Locked On A's.
You are Locked On A's, your daily podcast on the Athletics, part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Your team every day.
Welcome to Locked On A's, part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Your team every day. I am your host, Booney, one name, all tired. Thank you for making Locked On A's your first listen of the day. From the Bay Area, been a diehard A's fan since '81. Unfortunately, this isn't just another A's podcast. This is the most informative and insightful show on the A's. We cover the A's every single day, put ourselves through heartache, and give you deep, thoughtful analysis, I guess, that make you wonder what decisions are made and why they're made. We deliver the latest team news, which has been L's as of late. And if it's happening in Sacramento, Vegas, and tonight in Anaheim, we got you covered. We're free and available wherever you get your podcasts, including YouTube. Hit that subscribe button wherever you are following the show. This one, I don't know. I don't know what to make of this one, man. The decisions, fatal fire. Yeah, I agree with you. Why are they not walking Shanuel? Kotsay is so stupid. How about putting the guy batting .212 out? That's 0 for 4 tonight. Or the other situation in that particular deal is once there was 2 outs, go to Miller. Once there was 2 outs, go to Miller. Okay? I didn't understand that one either. I missed that one, Bill. It was that after his 4th at bat. I missed it, Bill. I didn't see it. Sinfon, this was, 100%. This was the worst one all year. I knew it was bad once they went to McFarland. I knew it was bad. McFarland is meant to be a pitcher that comes in at the end of an inning, 2 outs, and face a lefty. He is not a high leverage guy. I'm speechless, man. He did this last year with McFarland too. Anytime he put McFarland in, and he did it a lot, in a high leverage situation to start an inning, he gets hit. Did you not know that Washington would go to d'Arnaud with McFarland coming in? That is the last matchup I wanted to see. RD, yeah, you're right. Clark should not have come up in that situation. I didn't understand that either. We have 2 outs, a runner at second. I mean, we didn't have a whole lot of choices, but still, I would rather have had McIver come up or Bleday. I don't care if it's lefty on lefty. One of the two. Wilson could have come in too. Yeah, you're right. Spence had a nice day, man, but after a certain while, we need to get wins, G-Dub. 76 pitches, I know, Bill. I saw that too. I mentioned that earlier. Once it happened, someone mentioned, hey, maybe he's just working himself up to be, it was actually 75 pitches, I think, Bill. Wasn't even 74. 75 pitches, Bill. Someone on Twitter was saying, hey, he had 57 the first time. Maybe they're just working him up to be to get into that type of situation. Yeah, I hear you, Pete. It's I know it's a young team. I mean, I'm putting this on Kotsay. What, man? Kosher. Okay. If they're going to pitch to, they did pitch to Neto. You're talking about pitching to, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Pitching to Neto. Okay, here's the situation, Kosher Dave. Why not bring Miller in to face Neto? Once you have 2 outs, bring Miller in. What's the deal with that, man? 3 leadoff doubles. Yes. I was going to talk about that next. I guess we don't know how to bunt. Schumann double. Kurtz double. No, I'm missing somebody else. Who's the other double? No, it was just 2 doubles. Kurtz and Schumann. Oh, but still, we had the runner in scoring position in the 10th. Still runner on second. Every time, man. Kotsay asks Little League goes learning experience. Oh, jeez, I know. I'm disgusted on this one, guys. That's why I said if they want to be, they need to fire Kotsay. I'm not opposed. With the open base, should have put Shanawell to face Trout. But in any of those situations, as long as Miller's coming in, once it became 2 outs, put Mason Miller in. And McFarland. What is the deal with him and McFarland? God! 50? Gee souls. Kotsay's cost us 50 games. Rooker. What do you mean with Rooker? Bottom of the lineup is garbage thus far. Right now it is. We don't have any depth right now. Right. The third double was the Ghost Runner. Now I'm with you. Kurtz, Schumann. Kurtz had a double. Muncy couldn't get him the third. Schumann double. Clark couldn't get him the third. Yeah. Huge hit. Spence had a great time. Look how many times we struck out today, too, guys. 2, 3, 6, 8, 10, 13, 14 times again, man. Hey, Seuss, you got to put Miller in. You're right. Max is bad on... No, RD, what are you talking about, man? Muncy was 2 for 4 yesterday with a homer. 2 RBIs. He swung a great bat yesterday. Today he was bad. But you can't just sit him. Who are you going to put at third? He was terrible today. But yesterday, shoot, he was on fire. This team needs a Buck Showalter, not a former player to turn. Yeah, I'm with you there. Rooker had a big double. I mean, we were in a position to win one, man. Ferguson came back, looked good. I mean, our bullpen's just in shambles is another thing. What are we doing with our roster, man? Look at our bullpen. Who did we really have to put in? Sean Newcomb, Osvaldo Bideau. I mean, even put in Holman. Holman went 1 inning yesterday through 8 pitches. McFarland is the last guy I wanted to put in. We genuinely gave this game away. Again, yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Kosher. And we need Susak up while Lang is out. I don't know. I'm tired of saving Miller crap. Me too, Jesus. Me too. I got to take this break, guys. Hopefully I'll see you in a minute. If I don't, I get it. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm real tired. This one, I'll see you in a minute. Ever open your banking app and think, wait, who stole all my money? You scroll through the charges. $17 for a fancy coffee, $42 on late night tacos, $68 on, wait, did I really order 3 pairs of the same sweatpants? Yeah, it happens fast. That's why you need Monarch Money, your very own CFO who doesn't wear a suit or judge your midnight Amazon splurges. It gives you a full 360-degree view of your finances so you can stop wondering where your money went and start telling it where to go. But here's the kicker. Monarch isn't just another budgeting app. This is your personal financial command center. Track all your accounts, investments, and every last impulse buy in one place. It's like mission control, but for your wallet. Personal examples? Oh yeah, absolutely. When I started using Monarch, I found out I was spending more on food delivery than groceries. Now I budget smarter, eat better, and save more without giving up that occasional treat. And instead of hopping between 6 different apps just to check my balance or investments, Monarch brings it all together. Bank accounts, credit cards, retirement goals, even that one account you always forget the password to. Got a partner? Monarch makes money talks way less awkward. You can track joint expenses and keep personal stuff private. No more side eyes over mystery charges or accidental sneaker purchases. So if you are ready to stop winging it and actually take control of your finances, Monarch Money is where you start. And right now, you can get 50% off your first year at monarchmoney.com with the code LOCKEDONMLB for half off your first year. You think, RD? Yeah, zero strategy can Kotsay. Jason, you said it. I don't know why the A's baby Miller. What are they saving for? The Angels use Jansen every chance they get. They used Jansen last night. They used Jansen tonight. Tonight really pissed me off, man. I knew it. Once he put McFarland in, I knew it. I knew he was going to do that. McFarland, a third of an inning, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned. Michael Kelly, he even stretched out a little bit. He got out of a jam in the first. Spence, 75 pitches, man. Get him another inning. Dino Abel should replace Kotsay. Anybody. Jesus, SF Giants are winning and have garbage lineup. God, man, I don't know where to go after this one, man. I wanted this one bad. It was decision after decision. Let's look at the decisions. Okay, first decision I called right away. Pulling Spence after 5 innings. It worked out. Felt like we got lucky. Okay. But Spence had another inning well in him. All right, that's decision 1. Decision 2, putting McFarland in the 8th inning I thought was terrible. Decision 3, top of 10, Denzel Clark, who can't hit a lick. Bill called it right here. 2 at-bats, never took the bats off his shoulder. Looks overmatched. He lets him hit again. He didn't have a chance. You go to either McIver against the left-hander, or you go Bleday, or even Seth Brown, lefty against lefty. I don't care who it is. It's a lot better chance than Denzel Clark. I don't know what he was doing there. The 4th decision. I didn't mind Hogan Harris starting the bottom of the 10th. But once he got the 2 outs and there was 1 out left to get, bring Miller in. 4 decisions. And this isn't second guessing. At the time, I'm sitting there and thinking, what are you doing? Unfortunately, heads don't roll in our organization. So get used to the same, unless this franchise miraculously changes in Vegas. You're right, Jay Souls. You're right. That is a great comment right there. Heads don't roll in our organization. You're right. Get used to the same. I mean, decision after decision. I mean, is there any of those decisions you can rationalize? Tell me if there's any of those decisions you can rationalize. Bill? Anybody? The only thing is Kotsay afraid to hurt Clark's feeling by using a pinch hitter. The only thing I can think of in that situation on why he let Denzel Clark hit was if the game got to the 11th inning, Denzel would have been the ghost runner at second base. But if that's your reasoning for doing that, that's the beginning of the problem. That's the only reasoning I could think of why he did that. Because he didn't have a chance to get a hit. So maybe put him on second base, ghost runner in the 11th. Like we were going to get to the 11th anyway. But you don't use Miller when you had an opportunity. It would have worked if we use Miller. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked once Harris got the second out that he left him in the game. I saw your earlier video. Product has to get better. Building. Yeah. Is he saving Miller for the preseason? I don't know. Yeah, thanks, D3500. Product has to get better for sure, man. Hey, guys, rationalize a decision for me, man. Rationalize one of those decisions. One of those 4 decisions, rationalize. Again, here's your 4 decisions. Someone rationalize it. Let's look at the other end of things. Okay, Spence. Pulling him after 5. All right, let's use the argument. Hey, 57 pitches in his first start, 75 in his second. He's trying to build him up. Maybe. Okay, I'll give you that. Second decision. McFarland starting the 8th. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Bodie, remember how long we pepped Gob Guerin when he kept putting good call? Yeah. But Bill, everything's a freaking blur right now, man. Everything's a blur. I don't want to remember anything. Decision 3, letting Denzel hit in the 10th inning. I mean, that's kind of an important at-bat, no? Are you really playing lefty-righty? But we still had a better right-hander who just got a game-winning hit against the, was it against the Twins? Kotsay is unsure of his decisions. I don't know what's going on that freaking staff, man. All bad decisions. And then Miller, you can't bring him in a batter early? Or were you even planning on using him in the bottom of the 11th if we got that far? If, let's say, the score was still tied. God, I wanted this one bad today, guys. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard staying positive, man. It's hard. It is hard, man. It is hard. I don't get it, man. I don't even want to watch Kotsay's post-game press conference. It's because it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same, man. I left Harris in. He was throwing the ball good, and we liked the lefty-lefty matchup there and thing. And we wanted Miller fresh to start a fresh inning, all that stuff. There we go. G-Dub, the decisions can't be rationalized. I actually remember wanting you to be on in-game. I was seeing something special, man. Kotsay talking about building players up in post-game. Player development is over. It's time to win. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know if we have the right guy, man. I don't know if the right guy. This one hurt, man. And I get the team's young and all that stuff. The bottom 3 are right now. It is D3500. I mean, Wins, Schumann, Denzel. Nobody asked Kotsay in his press conference about Miller. It's always like that, man, Jason. The crazy part is I will direct message Martin Gallegos on Twitter. Of course, that no response. And I asked him the same thing, Jason. I go, why is it softball question after softball question? You're right, dude. Every time. Softball question, softball question. Me too, Bill. I'm tired of everyone saying we're at least competitive. Me too, man. What's that mean? What's that even mean? I mean, they talk about the A's like there's some like high school team in like a tough conference. Hey, at least at least St. Francis or whoever at least Reardon, they're competitive. At least Old Sacred Heart's competitive. This is a major league baseball team, a major league franchise. I'm with you on that, Bill. Let me take this last break and come back, and I don't know what we'll talk about next. Something. All right, if you are in the trades and you are still running around to 10 different stores just to get what you need, what are you doing? There's a better way. It's called supplyhouse.com, and it's built just for you. Whether you are a plumbing pro, HVAC wizard, or electrical expert, Supply House is your online hookup for getting the job done without wasting your time or your gas money. Their website is so easy to use. It's basically the power tool of online supply ordering. It's packed with resources, how-tos, and the newest product drops. And with over 200,000 parts from more than 400 top brands, if they don't have it, does it even exist? Coast-to-coast delivery? Check. Fast shipping? Check. That one fitting you swore nobody had in stock? Also check. Need help? Supply House doesn't throw you into a phone maze of robotic nonsense. You get a real person, an actual human who knows their stuff and won't read off a script like it's their first day on earth. And if you are a trade pro, and you know you are, you've got to check out their Trade Master program. It's free, it's baller, and it gets you the VIP treatment. Dedicated phone line, free shipping, discounts on every single order. Tens of thousands of pros are already in. Don't be the last one to the job site. So here's what you do. Go to supplyhouse.com/TM to join the Trade Master program right now. Then use promo code SH5. That's SH5 to get 5% off your first order. That's supplyhouse.com. Stop hauling. Start clicking. Get back to building. I like Shooty Babbitt. He is pissed too. Yeah. J Poo, I hate to give up the season so soon, but it isn't looking great. I'm with you, J Poo, man. It's just good news is everyone else in the West seems to be losing too. Houston lost at home against the White Sox. Texas won. Seattle lost again. Jay, if it was Boston, Philly, or New York, they would be, you know what? That's what's crazy. And I'm sick and tired of hearing about Oakland and the Bay Area having this freaking great fan base. Such BS, man. They might have a great fan base in their own eyes, and they have a loyal fans, but it doesn't compare. Does not compare. The Bay Area fans does not compare to the rest of the country, and I'm including the Giants in that as well. They do not compare to the rest of the country. J Poo, why are we swinging? I don't know. We struck out 14 times, J Poo. 14 times we struck out tonight. D3500 in Dubai have seen athletic shirts. Oh, is that right, huh? I don't know, man. Well, what's frustrating is it's just going to be, I think things will change when they get to Vegas. I really do. But 3 years, I got to settle for this crap for 3 years? Oh, man, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. We have a good team. I mean, that's the thing, man. You know, if it was on the players, that's one thing, but it's on management. It's just the same crap after the same crap. You guys should all freaking direct message Gallegos. Hey, throw him another freaking softball question guy. Oh, I hate the press conferences. I hate them, man. Jesus. It's like everything off the field with this organization is so screwed up, man. So screwed up. It is so freaking painful, man. Tomorrow, 107 start. JP Sears against Kyle Hendricks. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, he's supposed to play tomorrow. Today was only cautionary. Wilson could have easily hit today. I think Wilson could have hit today. It wasn't serious. Wilson for sure is playing tomorrow. Kotsay said it was just a precaution. That's kind of an important at-bat at that situation, no? Kotsay will lose 400 plus games in 4 years. How many owners and GMs will keep anyone like that? I don't know. Well, David Forst is a Dodgers guy, Bill. I don't know if you knew that. David Forst is a Dodgers guy. He was on A's Cast, and I thought he was going to ask Steve Sachs for his autograph. I thought he was going to do that. Fisher's a Giant guy. I mean, is there any A's people left over? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just JP Sears 5-5, 5.21 ERA. Kyle Hendricks, the old vet, 3-6, 5.40 ERA. Joe Lacob. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's Fisher's not selling, so forget about it. Sachs is boring and has no clue what he's talking about. We need Miller needed. I agree with you in that situation, JP. We just need. We got to treat situations important, man. And we got to treat it with a sense of urgency. And until we do that, we're going to be in the same position. And that's what's hurtful about tonight's game. I wanted tonight's game bad. Spence put himself an outing. We got the one run on the board, and I knew it. I knew it. Once he put McFarland in. He did that last year too, guys. He did that last year. He put McFarland in, and that's when he got shelled. McFarland has one specialty: to face a lefty with 2 outs in the inning, 1 batter, and that's a wrap. Anything more, forget about it. Yeah. It's just, I don't know what to say, guys. You guys really want to hear the standings? Why not? Huh? We've been staying consistent with that. Um, 11.5 back in the West. Wild card. I know you guys are probably sick of hearing it. 10.5 back. Oh, White Sox are on our tail too. White Sox have been winning games. 12.5 back. J Poo, any ideas on relievers to trade for at the deadline? Well, right now, J Poo, if things continue, I don't think we're trading for anybody. I think we're going to be selling, and we might be selling anyway. Joe Lacob has less money than John Fisher. From RD Moss. Yeah. The worst part about it, guys, is our management and our clubhouse. Those are the guys that are killing us. Shoot. Hey, you know what? Maybe Jesus and Bill have been right all year. Jesus with Trevor Bauer and Bill with Kotsay. You guys have been right, man. You guys haven't missed a beat. Haven't missed a beat. All right, guys, I got nothing, man. I got nothing more. We got the Angels tomorrow, 1:08 start time. Hopefully we could salvage it. Maybe go to KC, get a sweep. I think I'm like almost tired of hearing myself repeat myself. You know what I mean? Sick of it. Sick of it. Sick of hearing me right now. All right, guys. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Later. You made the right call by making Locked On A's your first listen. Championship mindset, elite taste. Now, for your second listen, it's time to hit the big stage with Locked On MLB Game Night. Every game, every night, all season long. It's like the MLB version of Red Zone, except instead of touchdowns, you're getting bombs, bat flips, and bullpen meltdowns from across the league. You will get local experts breaking it all down with that home team edge, but on a national scale. No fluff, no filler, just real talk from people who actually watch the games. So after you roll with us, level up with Locked On MLB Game Night. Find it on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.